This is a new one for my collection, so I wanted to show it off and talk a little bit about it. Stay tuned to this video and I'll show you a lot more about this old super recording cornet, super rare. Hey everybody, it's Trent Austin from Austin Custom Brass. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. Thanks so much for your great support you've given the shop throughout this entire year of 2020. When you see this video, it might be close to the cutoff date for any shipments, but if you have any questions, just reach out to us at info@austinCustomBrass.com. While you're reaching out, hit that subscribe button. It means so much to us for you to keep up to date with us and our fun, cool collection editions like this one. First, thanks so much to the Antique Brass Exchange. I'll put a link to their Facebook page so you can check them out. They just started a new business in Chicago, and we're going to actually do more business with them in the future. So you want to, that was a little bit of a tease for something coming soon, but they sold me this beautiful old super recording. You guys know how much I love the old super recording trumpets. We have many for sale, and I'll link a video to a couple of them in this description as well. But I've wanted the cornet for quite some time because it's very unique. And you say, well, it looks like a cornet to me. But if I'll start first by showing you the mouthpiece. The mouthpiece itself, this looks like any other normal mouthpiece. It's my 3C top, but I had to make a special back bore because this shank, the old shanks prior to maybe 1953, 54, 55, they actually required a larger taper shank, more akin to our actual large taper flugelhorn shank. It's a little bit different. So we actually make back bores for any of the old cornets, if you're interested. So that's the first little bit of uniqueness to it. Of course, we've got more, and I've got some pictures here. I want to first show you just how beautiful that horn is. I'm going to cover my face because that's even better. But the horn itself is just gorgeous. It has clean lines. Looks like I'm talking like a cornet. That's hilarious. But clean lines. And look at the wrap underneath the valves. Oh, first, you got to see those valves are always the best. The ergonomic valves to help your finger positioning. Makes sense. This one has pretty good compression. Not great. It's original. This is entirely an original horn. And so you can see that with the aging of the lacquer. We'll probably, I hope, maybe I'll send it out to Rob Stewart and get it restored. This is the first old super recording I've had in my shop. So, I mean, cornet. We have 3 or 4 trumpets at the moment. It has a pretty unique 2-piece bell, and you can see it right there. So let me pull that down and just see if I can get it a little bit bigger. So you see how it has 2 pieces where it has 2 different alloys. My only assumption, and I'm going to have to get confirmation on that, is that this part is copper or red brass, and then this is a yellow brass flare. And this one does have the yellow brass garland. They made some of the garlands on these horns with nickel silver. And we have the super recording trumpets with both varieties. I prefer the brass garland myself, but that's just me. So let me get rid of that picture. I was mentioning the wrap of this horn. That's the shape of it. If you look right here, look at the bell length. This has got actually a very long bell. That's the main tuning slide right here, right here. The third slide is right here. But the wrap itself goes all the way from here to here, through here, and then it wraps in like that. It's quite unique. So check this out, a little bit of the underslung wrap from the lead pipe. So it's going, oh, let me bring it over here. So it's going from here, down, and then in right there. Very cool. And of course, oh, there's that bell again. So I just love the look of that bell. The engraving is interesting too because it doesn't have the normal super recording or like a straight recording down the bell. You can see it almost looks like someone put that on in after the fact, but that's not the case. That's what they did on the early ones. Remember, this is around 1942 on the horn. So there you go. I mean, that's a fun little step into the horn. How does it play? You heard a little bit at the beginning. This is completely raw, unedited audio, but the horn is superbly fun to play. If you've been watching any of our trumpet advent videos, there will be one on this horn on the 19th, and it sounds ridiculous when you get it mixed in. But here's a raw clip of it. It plays very well, very smoothly, has a lot of pop. I'm going to have to make some deeper cupped shanks and tops so I can have more of the effect of like the FX and the TF and maybe even our ACB B cup on the cornet, which is deeper than our normal trumpet B cup. But here you go. Here's some audio. Cleanliness to it. I mean, good centers, has a little bit of resistance, and I'm not so sure if I need to open up the mouthpiece. Like I said, I got this horn yesterday, so I'm gonna have to adjust to it myself. Oh, maybe I didn't make this clear, but this horn is not for sale. We have so many others in the shop, but I wanted to show it off. This one has been on my wish list in my collection for quite some time. I said, check out that clip with our trumpet advent, or in this case, cornet advent, on the 19th of this horn, and we will link it in the video description once that video becomes active. But just a beautiful horn. And again, thank you so much to the Antique Brass Exchange for allowing me to rescue this horn, and I'm excited to see how I progress with it. If you have any questions, reach out to us, hit that subscribe button. I don't know where it is today, to keep up to date with us. And thanks so much for your awesome support of ACB. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you. Take care. Keep on tooting.